Hi, how are you? Matt Watson here from Carwow. So I've got a question for you. What do you think is the quickest over the standing quarter mile? A tuned diesel, previous generation BMW 4 Series, or the brand new M4? Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to drag race these two cars right now. It's going to be interesting. And I've got a guest driver with me today. It's Ben Collins, formerly the Stig on Top Gear. Hey Ben, how you doing, mate? I'm not sure your radio's working or mine's working.
I'm assuming you're all fine apart from your radio operation skills.
My finger pressing might not be up to your speed, but I'm listening, hearing you loud and clear.
Do you reckon that a diesel can beat a BMW M car?
We've both got 3 litres.
We've both got 6 cylinders, but we've got different fuels going through our engines. What do you reckon's going to happen?
In the old days, I'd say no, but this is a BMW modern diesel engine. I think they're pretty much capable of anything.
Well, I'm going to tell you about my car, right? So, 3 litre straight 6, normally puts out 260 horsepower, which is pretty blooming good. However, this one has been tuned by Darkside developments. They've fitted a bigger turbo, they've tweaked the ECU, they've put a special camshaft in it, they've done the exhaust system. It's got a lot of mods. As a result, the horsepower has gone up to 460 horsepower. So this car's torque is normally 560 newton meters. Can you guess how much torque this car's got?
Being a diesel, I don't know, is it touching on 600?
So you think they've taken it from 560 to 600 with the tune? Do you want to have another guess?
I'm speechless. Where is it?
1,000 newton meters. Does that kind of voice bring things back to you?
Oh, it brings a chill to the spine. That's insane.
Are you sure that's right?
Well, they tell me it's right. I'm going to believe in them. They could be bullshitting me. I don't know. We're going to find out when we race it, right?
Well, that'll be interesting. So for comparisons, there's a lot in common. This thing's 3 litre, straight 6, same as yours, twin turbocharged, 510 horsepower with, I think, 650 newton meters of torque, which means it could be lively. Getting off the line here with rear-wheel drive, 8-speed gearbox, but with launch control. I think it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. And it doesn't use a clutch. It's not a conventional clutch system on this.
Same thing here. I've got rear-wheel drive. I've got an 8-speed torque converter gearbox. I don't have launch control in the way that you do. I don't know what's going to happen. I've no idea at all. I do know one thing though, this car is lighter than yours, 1.6 tons, yours is over 1.7 tons. Another thing I know is that it's a far less expensive car. This is a 2015 previous generation 4 Series. You can pick one of these up for about £25,000 and the tune, that's £8,000. So really I'm sitting in a car, if I do the maths, £33,000. What's yours cost?
81,000.
You better bloody win then. Ben, you've got your own channel. If people want to check out your channel, where should they go?
If you want to see some madness, I'm on Ben Collins Drives. Yeah, we should try and get you on there sometime.
Yeah, where you'll really show me how to drive. I feel comfortable drag racing you, but maybe not racing you round a track. But maybe we should do that. We'd like to see me race Ben round a track. Let me know in the comments below. Also, go check out his channel, all right? Do it. Yeah, good. Now, if you want to see the stats of these cars side by side, let's just pause the video now. As well as saying thanks to Darkside Developers for lending me this car. Thanks to Petrol Hedonism for sorting us out that car. Links to them in the description as well. Now before we race, I just want to say, if you're thinking about selling your car and you want to do it the easy way, you can do it through Carwow. All you have to do is upload some photos of your car, give a brief description, then dealers from across the country will bid on your car. Then all you do, pick the highest offer and the dealer will come to your house at the Carwow, put the money in your account. It is easy. You can do that at a later date simply by Googling Help Me Carwow and we will help you sell your car. Buy, sell,
Carwow.
Before we race, there's one thing I want to just do first, and that's the custom Carwow sound check. So I'm going to rev up this diesel engine. It's like gunfire.
Look at the smoke coming out of that thing.
Actually sounds like a huge truck revving its engine. That is insane.
Ben, rev up your car.
I bet you it doesn't sound as good as this.
Not as impressive, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I know. I'm impressed, and hopefully my being impressed will continue through the drag racing where I beat you. Anyway, if you like these kind of drag race videos and you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on. That way you won't miss an upload. Have you subscribed? Good. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, savagely slow.
We're doing all right here. Oh, spinning there. Ah. No. Ah. Ben, that was just a warm-up, mate. That was just a warm-up. This actually got off the line all right, but then it started to struggle like in third gear because of all that torque. It just started spinning its wheels a bit and then the traction kicked in, and maybe I need sport traction or something. That wasn't ideal for me. How about you?
It's really interesting that, because this was the exact opposite. So this struggled off the line and the traction control was quite tame. It didn't want to put the power in. I think it could have put more power down than it tried to do. And then it was clean as a whistle when yours were wheel spinning in third.
Sometimes you can have too much torque. That's what quite a lot of people say about me. So I'm going to try a different tactic this time. I'm going to go in Sport Plus rather than Sport, and that means that the stability is in like the Sport setting, so it's halfway house. So if it does spin up its wheels, it probably won't cut the power quite so much, which is when you came past last time. Are you just sticking with the same format?
I'm going to, because if anything, I got too much traction control off the line. So let's see, but I think yours, that's a good move.
3, 2, 1.
That was interesting. Really interesting.
That's interesting.
Yes, come on! Come on!
Oh, it's going to glow.
Oh, mate, that was a role reversal, that was.
You've done a good job there. That was good. So this actually got off the line better than the first run, and you still just walked away. So actually what you changed on those settings, it definitely kept the revs in the right place.
Yeah, honestly, that's the way to do it. This is the setting to be in. But it ain't over yet. It's got to be best 2 out of 3. It's 1 each so far. Should we do the decider?
Well, if I try the same thing again, I'm going to get the same result. So I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to try to play the settings.
Oh, good luck.
I'm going to freestyle it, analog. I mean, 20 years of racing experience and getting off the line, it should have taught me something useful.
Everyone's about to be really impressed, or you're just going to humiliate yourself. I'm not sure where my money is going to go on.
I'm going to go that you're going to come good.
I have faith in you, Ben. Good luck.
Well, thank you. Just remember that if you maul me.
Well, I'm keeping things exactly the same.
3, 2, 1.
That didn't get off the line anywhere near as well.
Bollocks! Bollocks! Absolutely had him bang to rights, and I just got a bit too much wheel spin in second.
Okay, so mine didn't launch anywhere near as well as it did that other time, and I don't think yours did either.
Yeah, I apologise, there was some swearing in here. I actually got away really well, and then I messed up in second, got too much wheel spin and mistimed a gear change, and then you ripped past me.
Do you know what? We'd like to do one more.
I would love to, but that for me was better off the line, and then the rest of it, I've just got to be a bit slicker with the gear change. So let's see.
So you think you can do it better than the car can in these conditions, but you just got to do it right.
Exactly, the old way.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is all over the place.
There we go. Oh, the power is so close.
Come on! Come on! That is it. That's the end. That's the one that matters. Right. Ben, okay, so I was kind of very, jubilant because I won. I was quite pleased with that. But, gotta say, you launched it better than BMW systems in the wet, for sure.
I was very happy with that up until the point that you drove past, but yeah, that was as good as it gets. And then I think you just outgassed it. So you were right, the diesel's faster.
The diesel is faster, and I beat the Stig in drag race.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the 430D won, completing the standing quarter mile in 12.5 seconds. The M4 was just behind, crossing the line in 12.6 seconds.
Okay, now we can have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour. The cars are in their comfy settings, auto mode for the gearbox. I'm going to call it in. Ready, Ben? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, kick down. This took forever to kick down. He is gone. I'm not going to pull him back in.
Look, so don't get angry or anything, because I know that you did get outstripped there, but I did get stuck in manual. I don't really know why, because I've turned all the settings off, but it defaulted back to manual.
Okay, no, I'm not mad, because it means that I didn't get destroyed. It means that you were cheating. Now, if you'd rather watch another drag race with the BMW M4 where it takes on its key competitors, click on the pop-out banner up there for the link in the description below. If not, let's do this race properly. Okay, here we go again. Come on, Ben, get level. 3, 2, 1, go. Kick down. Yeah, he didn't have such a jump on me this time. No, he's not in manual mode. Can this pull it back?
He's starting to get going, but...
Come on! Blooming neck and neck. It's not neck and neck. What I meant to say was the power seems the same. That was just all in the kick down of the gearbox. Okay, so what I think happened there, Ben...
Is the manual car's gearbox just kicked down a little bit better than this one?
You didn't gap me. You just got that initial lead and then the distance just stayed the same right across the half mile.
This one stayed right there, top of the power band, and I think you've got more power than it let you have.
Well, maybe, I don't know, but ultimately the result was you won. So let's try something else where I might win. All right, now we go for another rolling race. This time though, the cars are in their sportier settings, and we're going to do manual mode for the gearbox, and we're going to roll on from 50 miles an hour in third. So here we go. This is it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa! Wheel spin! Holy moly!
Same thing.
That was properly tracking in third and fourth gear.
Oh, even though I lost.
How was that for you in the car? Because for me, that was getting interesting.
Obviously, when you're revving it out with a diesel, you notice you just drop off this torque curve, and when it changes down and you're just like in that meat of the torque between like 3,000 and 4,000 RPM, it's just really like feels good. But then when you start revving it out, you lose that torque, it just drops off.
So you weren't sliding in third and fourth and then almost in fifth gear?
I had traction control on there, so it took care of it. Clearly you had traction off.
Oh yes, it was quite busy.
No, but there you go, that one. I don't know that I can do the final challenge in this car because the brakes are so broken. They absolutely stink.
Smelly and shaking, I believe.
Come and have a smell of these brakes. Come and have a smell. Come and smell my discs.
There's no smoke.
There's no smoke, but the stink in here is awful. And
Yeah, they stink.
I don't know if there's anything left on those pads. I'm not sure whether we should do a brake test.
They are actually smoking a little bit.
Yeah, let's not do it. Okay, so we've decided that these brakes are in no condition to do a brake test. Do you know what? Do you want to just go and do yourself a brake test just for completeness?
Yep.
Go on then, Ben. Do a brake test from 100 miles an hour. When you reach the line, full emergency stop.
Whichever car stops in the shortest distance.
Wins. Go on then. Brake.
Not bad. Interesting system. You actually don't feel very much under your foot because normally you get a bit of feedback through the pedal. This one just stayed like a little sort of like a sponge.
Oh look, I won.
I think you may have pressed the brake a little earlier.
And I might not have been doing 100 miles an hour. Though to be fair, the brakes are so bad that even when cruising like from 30, it was very hard to manage stopping just behind you.
I think we'll call it a day there.
So one win to this car, got the drag race. That's the important thing.
I don't know. I think that the way they've tuned that and they've got that much out of a diesel and the way it is and the way it handles, I think is remarkable.
Good win for the drag race. Shame about the rest of the challenges. And this car definitely needs some new brakes. But thanks to the guys, Darkside Developments, for lending us this car, and to Petrol Hedonism for sorting out that car, and to Ben for coming along. Remember to check out his channel. And of course, if you would like to see a pretty nice offer on a performance car, something similar to that, click on the pop-out banner up there for the link in the description below. I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you give it a like, click on those windows there for some more videos. Let me know which of these two cars you'd rather have in the comments below. Oh, and as ever, click on that box there to go to CarWow to sell your car the easy way. It's dead simple. Thanks for watching.